Alright, hey, what is going on everybody? It's boy CJD brings another video, and today I'm bringing a video on Xur's loot location for this week within Destiny 2 Season of the Witch. This week Xur is going to be in the hangar over here behind where Dead Orbit used to be. You can go ahead and trade with him until the weekly reset on Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and talk about everything that he has to offer and give thoughts and insights. So, one thing I would like to say before we even get started. Looking at these, of course you have the exotic weapon Ingram that honestly I don't even see DMT on here. But when you go into the second page, no longer will you be able to purchase a random roll DMT. It is just going to be the Hawk Moon, it looks like. I don't know if that is a bug or if that's a permanent change. I didn't see them doing anything about Xur right now. But I will say, I think for the final shape, or in the next season, which, let's take a look real quick. So we are in Season 22, so either in Season 23, or when the final shape comes out, there will be a massive Xur overhaul. I know they mentioned it a little bit, and I think it was the Vidoc, but either that, or it was the game director's video that he posted on Twitter. But either way, there is going to be changes to Xur coming in the future. So, now that we got that little bit of info out of the way for Xur, let's go ahead and talk about what he has today. So, first off, we have the Crimson, a hand cannon band weapon. This weapon fires 3-round burst, cruel remedy. Overall, really nice weapon to have. Does come with a catalyst. Not bad. I haven't used it in a while, but I've heard it's still pretty solid. Next up, you have Graviton Forfeit, improved invisibility. Two things that get you invisibility: your dodge and your grenades, but you get two. The one you want to look at for invisibility is, depending on your aspects and fragments, the normal grenade, when you get kills, it can grant you invisibility, so Discipline 18, solid. That is probably the build that you want to go with. You could go with the melee grenade, which will give you the smoke bomb. That can grant you invisibility, but with this role being more tailored towards actual grenades with double-digit mobility and high resilience, I think that's probably the route that would be best for this specific forfeit. Moving on to the Titan exotic, you have the Synthoceps. Buffs melee range, being surrounded buffs damage. So melee range, I'm looking at 15, 25, 27 with mod and masterwork. You also have the mobility with solid, not great resilience. You can get it up to 10 with a masterwork if you focus it on strength, or you could put it on resilience to boost it up, since 15 is a solid number and it can go up to 17 with masterwork. But as long as you're able to move around, as long as you're able to tank some shots, and as long as you're able to have your melees, this goes well together with the Titan class. Starfire Protocol is going to be the Warlock one. You have extra fusion grenades, grenade kills, charge, rift. So Recovery 19, that directly plays into the rift. I would like to see, though, for this, I'd probably say swap the recovery and discipline. I'd rather see discipline highest with recovery with a good amount. But honestly, you could bump this up so that the discipline is the higher stat. And overall, I think having that higher recovery, higher discipline can really play off of each other extremely well. Really, you can get them both to be 20 plus stats, which can be a major benefit. And then you have another double digit you can get with the masterwork. You can get really 5 out of 6 double digit stats. So all around, I think this is a really good one for Starfire Protocol. Moving on to the weapons for the legendaries. Ikelos Hand Cannon 103. Air Assault, Adaptive Munitions with Flared Magwell, Extended Breathing, Extended Barrel, Fluted. Wait, hold on. Oh, Extended. That kind of confused me because I said Extended twice in a row. And then Fluted Barrel. This one is graded at F. I would probably only buy this for Deep Sight Harmonizer. GN7 rifle. This one is going to be a C grade with Rampage, Grave Robber, Alloy Mag, Ricochet rounds, Ocular 52, and Post 10 SLO. Not terrible, but not great. We do have an S tier God roll available this week, and it is through the Death Adder Solar SMG. So the trait combo, rangefinder, dynamic sway reduction, is going to be that S tier trait combo. You want to leave everything exactly how it is. You'll get that extra range boost with corkscrew as well as rangefinder. That great recoil direction with good stability and good handling on a lightweight frame with 37 rounds in the mag. Highly recommend trying this out. I might buy it and maybe even do a review on it. I don't know. Sorry if you kind of hear me pause a little bit. For some reason my breathing has just not been great right now. Moving on, we have Sweet Sorrow. This one comes with Tap the Trigger, Stats for All, Accurate Rounds, Flared Magwell, Chambered Compensator, and Small Bore. This one is also graded at a C, so pretty mid overall. Bow, we have Tripwire Canary, a Viced weapon, Frenzy, Archer's Tempo, Compact Arrow Shaft, Elastic String, and then you also have Fiberglass and then Polymer for the other shaft and string perks. This one is graded at A. Very, very good roll. Not the perfect one, but still solid nonetheless. Tarantula. Wellspring, Pulse Monitor, Accelerated Coil, Liquid, Arrowhead Brake, Extended Barrel. This one's graded at a D. It's not the greatest. I've seen a lot better ones. You usually want to look for something like Triple Tap, Vorpal, perks to help you consistently get ammo and then also boost a little bit of boss damage since it is a heavy weapon that you will likely be using for DPS. And then Salesby Pitch Glass. Multi-kill clip, compulsive reloader, liquid coils, projection fuse, extended barrel, and polygonal rifling. This one is graded at a C as well, just kind of mid. Multi-kill on a linear fusion. I don't know how I feel about that because honestly, again, I usually use linears for boss damage in PvE, and I don't use linears that much in PvP because mostly you don't get extra ammo, so multi-kill is kind of a waste. But Gambit, it could be solid. But let's also be real, who plays Gambit right now? Not many people. So moving on, just going to show the armor right here. If you want to see all the armor sets, you can go to Light GG, or just go ahead and switch to your other characters. I would read through it, but with my breathing right now, I don't think that's a good idea, because I'm already straining myself as is. Last up, we have Hawkmoon with Smooth Grip, Killing Wind, Alloy Mag, Small Bore, Paracausal Shot. This one is graded at a C. It's not the best Hawkmoon, but it is a solid one. So with that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. That is everything we have for Sir this week. If you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. We got one God roll available for the Legendary set, and some pretty nice exotics all around. So with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.